What's up, everyone? Michael Gardiner here, founder of Done For Your Meetings, a B2B prospecting agency serving over 50 clients. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you something I've learned from over 7 years experience running cold emails, and more recently working with a lot of clients who own e-commerce agencies who are frustrated with the difficulty of booking meetings. Now, e-commerce marketing agencies are one of the most popular, and just competitive because of the popularity spaces right now in the social media marketing world. Now, it is popular for a good reason. It's fun clients to work with. There's lots of things you can offer them. And also, they're just cool businesses, but not to mention super profitable. But besides all that, that creates a lot of competition. So what I want to go over today is some things to consider that might make it a little bit easier to see success with your campaigns and might take away some frustration you may be feeling if you are struggling. Now, this is what I like to call the competition matrix. And whenever I'm coaching somebody in the e-commerce space under cold emails, I like to go over this because it gives a good idea as to why you may be seeing a lot of competition and some strategies to make your life a little bit easier. So right here, I have 5 things that are going to affect how competitive your market is for cold email and how likely somebody is to respond. And that includes the service, the niche, the country, the pricing, and the transformation. Now, this is not a complete and comprehensive list. I didn't list every possible service you can offer. I didn't list every possible niche, country, pricing, structure, or transformation. This is a high-level overview, which should be enough to give you a grasp on how to make your life a little bit easier, or at least how to understand the competition you're going to be facing. Now, under each of these categories which affect the difficulty and competition, I've listed what the hardest to easiest is. So for example, if you are offering Facebook ads, email marketing, or Instagram ads to an e-commerce business, you are offering one of the most popular services. You are going to be one of 100 people in the e-commerce store's inbox every single month. So with that in mind, it's naturally going to be more difficult. For some services, they're kind of in the middle. Google Ads, SMS, TikTok. These ones are competitive, but much less competitive than Facebook, email, or Instagram. And then we have some easier services, which are like Pinterest, YouTube ads, Yahoo ads, Pandora ads, Quora ads, Reddit ads. The list goes on, but these are ones that you're not seeing that many people competing over, and thus it's going to be a bit easier to get a meeting. Same thing with the niche or the industry. Some of the most difficult ones are going to be fashion, beauty, health, fitness. There's a lot of people just say like these things are cool, they like them, there's good money in it, and they go towards it, which is nothing wrong with that, but you are also one of many. In the middle here, we have hobbies, which are like music, crafts, knitting, furniture, gardening. These are just some examples of kind of mid-tier competition. And then we have the easier ones, which would be restricted, which could be like weapons, adult products, smoking, alcohol, CBD, marijuana. These are all things you can't actually advertise on a lot of platforms. So say you're offering email marketing or something where you can't advertise these, it's a lot less competition. Same thing with what I call boring products like screws for chairs, toilets, wet floor signs. They do need marketing, but they're not visual enough for a lot of the main ad platforms, plus less people are reaching out to them and they're less competitive. Let's go ahead and run through countries, pricing, transformation, and then I will explain how you can use this. So breaking down countries with budget, now this is not comprehensive, but the most competitive will be the United States, UK, Canada, Australia, the US being the most competitive of these. Then we have kind of mid-tier, which is Europe, but excluding the UK, because UK is almost as hard as the US. Then you have your easier countries, the Gulf countries like UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Oman, Israel, Palestine, Panama, South Africa, Singapore. These are going to be less competitive. There's less people reaching out here. Pricing, most people are offering retainer. If you can offer retainer plus performance, you'll be more competitive. If you can offer performance only and work into your copy, it's even less competition for you. Same thing in transformation. If you can save people time, great. Make the money even better. Make them money and save them time even better. So when you're looking at your cold email, let's say you want to offer Facebook ads to fashion brands in the US on a retainer basis. You're looking at a ton of competition there. It's possible to get meetings, but it's going to be really difficult. Now, the way you can use this is, let's say you're set on offering Facebook ads to fashion businesses. Well, what about offering Facebook ads to fashion businesses in the Gulf countries or in Western or Northern Europe? You're now taking a really competitive service in a competitive industry, but putting it into a less competitive geographic location. So it's already going to drop your competition. Or let's say you want to do Facebook ads, but you're willing to be flexible in service. Maybe you do Facebook ads for crafts companies in the United States. Again, you're in a competitive geographic location, but a less competitive niche. Now, what I'm not telling you to do here is to do Pinterest ads for CBD companies in Panama. Who knows if you can get the results? Obviously, you need to sell something where you can deliver results, but let's look at how can you make it a little bit easier. For example, Gulf countries, South Africa, Singapore, Panama. These countries have English stores and they have budget. So if you're set on offering email marketing to beauty, why not go here and just make your life a little bit easier? Or let's say you want to do really competitive fees too, then maybe go after here. It's just like mix and match. You don't want to have all ones for everything, or if you do have all ones for everything, then you at least want to prepare yourself for the amount of volume you need to send out. So look through this, think about where you are, and think about where you can be flexible. If you don't care about your niche, go after ones in the middle, or even the lower ones. If you don't care about your location, then just avoid these. Make your life a little bit easier. So I hope this explanation from my experience of finding where the most competition is helpful, and I hope this saves you some time, frustration, and also makes you some more money for your campaigns. If you want more coding email content, go ahead and drop a subscription and leave a comment. It really helps out. And if you want help with me actually managing your campaigns, writing your emails, getting your leads, booking your appointments, everything needed up into the appointment, then go ahead and book a call with my team down below, dfymeetings.com, and I will talk to you there. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.